Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this video is called The Left is the Fourth Reich. Now, please forgive me, but this is very important to the video, so allow me to read the definition of a term that in my opinion doesn't exist, called hate speech. Abusive or threatening speech, or writing that expresses prejudice. Writing isn't even speech, by the way. Writing that expresses prejudice against a particular group, especially on the basis of race, religion, or sexual orientation. Well, in the case of race and religion, except if you're Christian and now Jewish. You're allowed to say whatever you like. Welcome to the party, Jews. But nevertheless, right? Let's go through that again. Abusive or threatening speech. By whose determination? By yours? By mine? By the old lady down the street? By hers? See how that is so broad that allows them to move the goalposts anytime they like. Your definition of hate speech might be my definition of free speech. Anything could be hate speech. For example, I prefer brunettes over blondes. Sorry, blondes, but, you know, I don't mind a blonde, but it has to be a stunning blonde to me to be a very good brunette. I'm just a brunette guy. But in saying that, am I employing hate speech against blondes, or am I being discriminatory against blondes? Under this ridiculous definition, I could be, yes. Or, for example, I'm an arse man over a tit man. I mean, not that I don't like tits. I mean, of course I do, but I'm more of a booty guy. I mean, I like the ass, as they say. And think about why. I mean, I'm in a wheelchair. I'm staring at asses all day from the level of my wheelchair. I had to learn to like them, didn't I? Or else I'm in a bit of trouble. So, I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, the reason that hate speech came about is it allows them to destroy scientific norms and destroy facts as they matter, like, because the left in the New World Order don't want any facts at all, because if any facts exist, then that allows debate, and then if debate's allowed, then that takes away total control. If debate's allowed, that allows discussion, and if it allows discussion, then things that you might consider taboo may be overturned by good argument, and they can't allow good argument, and they can't allow debate because they can't win it on the ridiculousness of their premises, so they try and knock it out altogether. It's just ridiculous. There's either free speech or there's none. And this is a way of employing fascism and control in another way. They can't do it by killing 50, 60 million people directly. They can do it from, well, they do that indirectly through Planned Parenthood, but that's another discussion. So they do it through destroying a language. And Amazing Polly predicted how this would come about in a 2016 video. I can't remember the name of it, but she discusses how they would control us by restricting the amount of words and language that we could use. And it's only, must have been before she got big, or someone gave her a shout out or something, because it's only got 1,500 views on it, and it really needs more than that. I think from an old videos of hers, I think um, she would have done it on her own eventually anyway because she's a genius, but I think she said Sean from SDG Report gave her a shout out, and she took off from there, and Polly gave me a shout out, and it's really helped me. So, we're trying to slowly climb back and get rid of the madness and schizophrenia of this world, and we all need to help each other. So if I can help anyone else, I will, but I'm probably not big enough yet to help anybody, but anyway, I'm here. But yes, it's the definition of hate speech is so broad that it allows them to control and move the goalposts on anything. Because now saying a woman's a woman because she has ovaries, and that's a scientific fact. But under the left's definition, it is now hate speech. It's insane. It is utterly insane. And now, it's really an extension of the video Polly did a few days back in breaking our will, because they destroy documented scientific facts like a man's a man and a woman's a woman, and men are structurally stronger than women. That's hate speech. That's, under their definition, that's hate speech. That's discriminatory, even though it's a scientific fact. It's just that it's about completely breaking our will, so we just give up and handle total control over the New World Order, because we no longer have the ability. What they want us to do is no longer have the ability to think and to discern what's fact and what's fiction anymore. Because if they destroy language, they destroy history and facts, and then nothing means anything anymore. We have no rights, and they can do whatever they want to us. Another way they do it is through the denigration of life through, governor, will keep the baby comfortable, and then if the mother doesn't want it, we'll kill it and orphan them. And humanists and eugenicists like Peter Singer saying things like this. Yeah. Peter Singer, the elite love him. He got whatever you fucking call it, humanist and of the year, science of the year from the Humanist Society in 2004. He thinks it's okay to rape disabled people because we're less of a human being under his world. He's better than us, and he can make the determination. And he also thinks that, I'll find it, he also thinks that having sex with animals is okay, having sex with dogs, because apparently the dog doesn't feel pain. Hey, I mean, This is utterly insane. But this is about denigration. This is about breaking our will. This is so that the world becomes so upside down that we give up, ladies and gentlemen. That we just give up. That's what they want us to do, though. The human spirit. They want to totally and utterly destroy it. Listen to this. This is how they break our will.
I'm nervous about raising this topic, but it is a topic you've raised yourself, and it's one that you've now been greatly criticized for. And that is, if one steps away from speciesism and recognizes no moral distinction in terms of the different species, any more so than one recognizes a moral distinction in terms of race or gender, in terms of racism or sexism, this may lead some people to say, well, human beings and animals can enjoy affectionate relationships that are indeed sexual at times. And you've recently gone into print and said that as long as the animals are not harmed, there's no moral objection to bestiality.
I haven't exactly said that. I mean, the only thing I've written on this is a book review in which I simply described what was in the book, and I said,
Moving the goalposts again. Moving the goalposts of morality till morality doesn't even exist anymore. I think we've covered that. Don't need to hear any more than that. That'll do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.